Let a puja is being organized in the locality, and the ruling dispensation start asking me to pay a rupees 1 lakh to them as extortion money. I don't know why. Then they assaulted my husband. And my lord, I have an instruction that entire mouth has changed. His entire mouth has changed because this bone has fractured, and he was advised for
Forward the medical documents to
my
the
lord,
police.
everything we have forwarded. Thereafter, my lord, nothing, no arrest, no giving me protection. Each and every night, the accused persons are coming to my house and threatening my family members to withdraw the complaint. As because the accused persons are Pradhan, Upapradhan, and some other political ruling dispensation.
Accused person has fled away. His submission is that the accused person is the Pradhan and Upapradhan of.
Millet, I have no proof to
Panchayat.
that extent. Kindly complain, man.
1 minute.
Millet. 18, I beg to appear for the petitioner.
Yes.
So this is the affidavit of service.
Your grievance.
Well, my grievances is threefold. One is appropriate sections has not been incorporated. After filing case as well as the writ petition, the witnesses are being threatened, or my witnesses. Pursuant to that, I lodged a complaint. And third is, my lord, my protection. Now, my lord, the allegation, my lord, kindly take page 20, the letter of complaint, which I lodged. My lord, a puja is being organized in the locality, and the ruling dispensation start asking me to pay a rupees 1 lakh to them as extortion money. I don't know why. The moment I asked them that why should I pay to you for that, then they assaulted my husband. Now thereafter, my lord, my husband received serious injury. My lord, page 26 onward, the injury 26 onwards, my lord, I have annexed the injury report. Initially, I was treated at Arambagh Rural Hospital. Over there, head injury was found, and then subsequently, for my better treatment, I admitted into Narayana. I have annexed, my lord. Kindly take page 30, the injuries which I suffered. Trauma on head, neck, abdomen, and hematuria. And my lord, kindly note admit SOS. Thereafter, my lord, kindly take page 25. What are the sections they have incorporated? 341, 325, 326, 387, 379, 504, 506, 34. All are magistrate tribal. They did not think fit that 307 will come. It's because there is a hematoma and head injury is there. And my lord, I have an instruction that entire mouth has changed. His entire mouth has changed because this bone has fractured, and he was advised for
Forward the medical documents to the police.
Everything we have forwarded. Thereafter, my lord, what has happened, my lord? I am showing a two paper, my lord. Subsequently, I got to know what the complaint regarding threatening the witnesses. 107 proceeding has been drawn up. Thereafter, my lord, nothing, no arrest, no giving me protection. Each and every night, the accused persons are coming to my house and threatening my family members to withdraw the complaint. As because the accused persons are Pradhan, Upapradhan, and some other political ruling dispensation. That is the only grievances. Let the state, my lord, take appropriate steps and incorporate. And I even don't know, my lord, whether injured statement has been recorded or not. Because, my lord, kindly see my date of complaint is on 25th April 2024. Today we are on July. And my lord, all the witnesses who have been threatened by the accused person, all their, my lord, statement under section 164 must be recorded.
Let me listen.
The shops are being vandalized, their houses are ransacked, my lord. This is the things going. I have lodged a, my lord, complaint as well. This is the complaint, my lord, regarding threatening the witness.
Yes.
Well, before going into the merit of the case, as I understand, in a writ petition, 3 cause of action has been clubbed together. First cause of action, he is being aggrieved of for not adding the appropriate section. And that pleading is absolute writ petition. Second, millet he is aggrieved of for not investigating the matter in appropriate manner, and third is of giving the protection, not providing the protection to that extent. I say millet, first of all, there is a misconception between the 307 and 326. 326, if your lordship kindly take a trouble to see once more, it clearly speaks of
Grievous hurt with weapons, deadly
with
weapons.
a deadly weapon, right? Might be causing to the death. 307 and the 326, in the end, the result is the same, punishment, 10 years. When millet he has produced the millet the medical document for millet the showing the grievous hurt has been caused, in that even 326 is the appropriate section. Now 307 and 326 is just a flip side of the other coins. This is standing in the same footings.
Maybe.
I'm telling your lordship, but today millet what we are doing, we are millet investigating by virtue of the order of the CGM. He has filed a 156. Now 156, when this has been allowed, we have to millet register the FIR. Millet, I would like to take your lordship once again the trouble to see millet the FIR once more. Page 20. Kindly come to page 20. Lordship sees millet 342, 340, 325. You know what? This is 307 is also there.
No, 387.
It
Kindly turn the next page.
387.
Turn the next page. The
341, 325,
Right.
326, 387, 379, 504,
Yes. But in my instruction,
506, 34.
right.
Because my lord,
In my
kindly turn the
instruction,
next page.
brother,
The
একটু
receiving
বলতে দাও,
section. No, I'm
বলতে
just
দাও,
mentioning my.
let me explain. Lordship kindly take trouble to see my instruction once more. Kindly skip over the first page, kindly come to the second page. Lordship would see millet, the case number has been started, the indication of the sections are there. 341, 325, 326 is there, 387. Possibly the 326 was not there.
No, it is there.
No. In the FIR,
FIR 326 is there.
yes, if the 326 is there, then the question of non-adding the appropriate section doesn't arise.
No, he says 307 ought to have been.
Kindly appreciate for a moment. Millet, there has to be a proper pleading to the tent. Dharana. And 327 or the 326, if the millet the complaint discloses, or millet it is just like a Python substance. Today somebody indicating the millet my complaint has to be investigated under this section and this sections. The police is duty bound to endorse to lodge the FIR within that section. He doesn't have the millet travel beyond that, or police cannot millet detract the same. He cannot pick and choose. But once the millet the complaint coming up before the court, but this is the executive task of the millet the police. They have the liberty to investigate the same and millet giving the appropriate section. Millet, I never argued inappropriately, but this is a case I have seen 326 and 307 are marginally different. In fact, there is no difference. If your lordship kindly take trouble, I have seen your lordship has.
Did the police officer go into the medical documents that were submitted? Are those documents there?
Yes. Lordship kindly come. I have indicated two things. Kindly come to the page 3 once more.
Yes.
Millet, lordship would find there is an incorporation from the part of the millet the petitioner. Time and again millet the notice has been sent to him to cooperate. He didn't cooperate. Now he has come up. Lordship sees the millet. If he cooperate with the investigation, it will come to an end. It will come to a logical conclusion to that extent.
You say that the petitioner is not cooperating.
Right.
What do you mean by that?
Millet, lordship would say, millet, lordship is indicating the
Page 3 you
yes,
said?
no. first of all, Lordship, see page 2,
Hmm,
paragraph 4.
yes.
I
91
also
notice.
state the investigation officer issued notice under section 91 of the CRPC to the complainant, asks the petitioner complainant to produce the relevant document in support of her statement made in the complaint, but the complainant did not produce any document to that effect. I require this thing, Millard.
Hmm.
Otherwise, Millard, today he may be coming up.
No, yes, then
Yes.
what is the date of this section 91 notice?
91 notice, Millard. Millard, I am so sorry. This has
It's not been there. All right,
I'm
then.
so sorry. Now, the Millard issued the notice to the 160 of the CRPC to the complaint for the sake of the investigation. Complaint did not cooperating with the investigation officer.
This date is also not there because the person concerned was in the hospital.
Right.
Whether it was during this time or not, the court cannot
I cannot-
ascertain.
Yes.
You also cannot ascertain.
Yes. Not
I
able-
also issued notice
It
under
has to
section
Millard, the
160
one person is coming up
for
before
the
the
sake
Millard.
of investigation, but the
Yes.
complainant is not cooperating. Investigation has several raids to arrest, not available, fled away. Hmm. Accused person has fled away. His submission is that the accused person is the Pradhan and Upapradhan of
Millard, I have no proof to
Panchayat.
that extent. Kindly,
Complain, man.
1 minute.
Millard, see the progress of the investigations. I will, Millard, first of all, there is no provision for mandatory arrest. Millard, the arrest can only be done if we find the.
No,
I will
here
not
it
go
is-
by that. Kindly appreciate one thing. If we find there is a custodial interrogation is required, we will definitely do so. If some person is, Millard, avoiding the arrest, then the next procedure come, Millard, to file the charge sheet, and Millard, warrant of the arrest would be, Millard, issued, and the Millard, the proclamation of the attachment would come. It is not the case the investigation would be stalled for non apprehending a person, accused person. There are provisions. Now, the 164 statement of the Millard accused person has been recorded.
has been recorded.
Yes, Lordship would see, Millard, on the 4th line. On the 3rd page, 4th line.
Yes.
Now, so far, Millard, the investigations of the concerned, Millard, it was going on. Now, if he cooperates with the investigation, we will come to a logical conclusion. So far, the arrest of the other accused person are concerned, Millard, I believe, Millard, we are taking appropriate steps. Now, the third limb of the argument would be, he is seeking for the Millard the protections of the Millard same. Millard, although Millard, in my humble understanding, in a one writ, 3 cause of action cannot be clubbed together. But yes, if he failed insecure, we will be providing him the security.
Not him, not only him, but also the other witnesses. They are vulnerable.
Well, the witnesses not before your lordship. Kindly appreciate one thing. Today,
The petitioner is the complainant. He says his witnesses are being.
Millard, that is kindly, Millard, appreciate one thing. The witnesses have their independent say. They have not before your lordship. Millard, if today something happened, Millard, they will definitely come up. If he aggrieved of any inaction, we'll be cooperating with him. If he feeling insecure, we will providing him the security. What kind of security he is looking for, we will be providing that. But so far the witness are concerned, they are not before your lordship. If any of the person is before your lordship, I will definitely look into that.
Well, under which provision of law the witnesses will come to your lordship? for
You give a copy to your learned friend.
Certainly, Millard.
taking-
The complaints that have been made regarding threatening of the witnesses.
Yes,
Give a
my lord, I
copy.
have some mark in my.
All right.
Yeah, I will make a copy, my lord. Then I will. Part of the writ petition, no.
Well, this is not of the part
Because
of the.
my lord, it's after filing.
petition.
It is after filing writ petition.
No, this is a different cause of action.
Then I have to, my lord,
The
come up with a
petition
supplementary affidavit. And my lord,
was
so far
filed-
as the argument of my learned senior with regard to 326 and 307, the only difference is intention.
Yes, yes. I
Because
understand.
326, you have to show that there is
I
permanent
understand.
something.
Please come.
May I hand over the copy of the.
Yes, yes, please.
Yes.
do. The petitioner is aggrieved by the manner in which the police is proceeding investigation with FIR number 191/24 dated 25th of April 2024. Paragraph. The petitioner submits that the um, witnesses of the subject case are being threatened. Stop. Information was provided to the police, but no steps have been taken to protect the petitioner as well as the witnesses. Stop. The petitioner also alleges that inappropriate sections have been incorporated in the FIR. Stop. The section 307 IPC has not been invoked. Stop. Paragraph. Further grievance of the petitioner is that the statement of the injured persons
Or the injury report
have not been recorded. Stop. The medical reports in support of such injury have not been seized. Stop. Next. The prayer has been made to provide protection to the petitioner and all the other vulnerable witnesses, and to add up section 307 in the FIR. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the state respondents relies upon the instruction forwarded by the officer in charge, Khanakul Police Station, signed on 22nd of May 2024. Stop. It appears therefrom that the investigation is under progress. Stop. Statement under section 161 CRPC of the witnesses have been recorded.
Yes, 164.
Notice under section 91 CRPC was issued to the complainant for production of relevant documents in support of the complaint, but the complainant did not produce any document to that effect. Stop. The statement of the victim under section 164 CRPC has also been recorded. Notice under section 160 CRPC has not been complied with. Stop. The accused persons could not be arrested because they are absconding. Paragraph. Upon hearing the parties and upon perusal of the documents placed before this court, the instant writ petition is disposed of by directing the police to continue the investigation in accordance with law and conclude the same at the earliest. Stop. The petitioner is directed to cooperate with the police for the sake of investigation. Stop. The police is directed to ensure that the witnesses of the instant case are duly protected and not threatened at the threatened by the accused persons or by their men and agents, as submission has been made that the accused persons are the Pradhan and Upapradhan of the Gram Panchayat belonging to the ruling dispensation. Stop. Next. The petitioner will be entitled to approach the learned trial court where the case is presently proceeding for any further relief disposed. Instruction written with the records. Give a
Let
copy
one
to.
more line.
Just take দুটো line কাটুন।
Namely,
এটা কাটুন কেটে লিখুন। The petitioner has already lodged complaint before the police regarding threat of the witnesses. Stop. The police is directed to take strict
Right.
action in response to the said
Right,
complaint.
right.
grateful man. Great.